What is going on, everybody? Welcome back. This is day number 63. Oh my God, inside of our 30K in 90 days challenge. And this is actually, I believe, day number 4 of the YouTube challenge, which is inside the 30-day challenge. Because as you know, this is our last 30 days. And these last 30 days, we're talking all about how to turn things up using YouTube. All right. So that is what we're going to be talking about. And more specifically today, we're going to go over exactly how to create your script, like what you're going to say in the video. We're going to go over how to get your SEO tags. We're going to talk about creating your description and your title. And catch this, guys, we're going to do this all in 15 seconds. We're going to do it in 15 seconds because you know what? I know you are busy and you have things to do, probably just like me. All right. So I want to welcome you guys to today's video lesson. My name is Tracy Walker. I am a baseball mom. In fact, I'm just getting in the house right now from a game. I am also a documented 7-figure earner in the digital marketing space. All right. I have been using and learning and making money with digital marketing full time, actually, since 2008, guys. All right. I had my first $10,000 day in 2010 when I created my very first digital marketing product. That program, it was a little course. It's called Be Blog Savvy. All right. Imagine that, right? We were blogging our tails off back then. All right. So that's that. I've been able to build network marketing businesses with this. I've made 7 figures, well over 7 figures in network marketing, built teams of 30, 40,000 people all across the world. I've built affiliate marketing programs. I've been the top earner, one of the top earners, a top producer, one of the top producers. Why? All because of my skill set that I've learned as it relates to digital marketing. Last but not least, something's really cool. I just talked to you about my first course back in 2010, but I have created a lot of different courses and trainings and materials, resources, downloads, ebooks, worksheets, workbooks, infographics. Did I say ebooks? Yeah, all of that, right? I've done all of that. And I've sold all my own stuff after creating my own stuff, guys. And I am telling you, without a doubt, it is because of digital marketing. Now, we are in 2024, and if you look around, you will realize, and I shared this in a previous training video, that there's a lot of activity on YouTube. YouTube has 2.7 billion active users, billion with a B, 2.7 billion active users. I want you to also know there's still money to be made on YouTube. 200 million content creators are earning money on YouTube, and the revenue that's going to the creators, those 200 million creators, guys, check this out, $250 billion a year. Okay. So how much of that do you really need to have the life that you want to live? All right. So we're going to go over that and we're ready to get into it. But before I do, one last thing about me that you need to know. I am a marketing automations expert. Okay. So I don't like to do a lot of heavy hard lifting, heavy lifting work and working hard just because I like to break a sweat. I don't. Okay. I really don't. I like a soft life. I like to work on my computer. I like to work on my phone and I like to get things done, but I don't want to work super hard. I want to spend time with my son. I want to be the mom that continues to take him to and pick him up from school every day. I want to take him to practices for football, for baseball, the games. We got tournaments on the weekends. I enjoy being a very present mom. And the last thing that I want to do is have a business that's supposed to give me freedom, but in reality, I'm a slave to my phone. Some of you guys are always on the phone. You know, people, they work from home, but it's a nightmare. They're always on the phone or they got to stop doing what they're doing. I've been there too. You got to Zoom to do, you got to Zoom over here, you got to Zoom over there, you got to carry your laptop, got to do a Zoom, a Zoom, a Zoom, a Zoom, a Zoom. Okay. Or you're always in people's DMs, always in the DMs trying to recruit and sell people on different things. And here's the deal. I am not even against any of those things. I am not against any of them. I just realized that at this point in my life, I just do not have the type of time to do that. And I want a more leveraged balanced life. And when I say balanced, I don't mean balance in terms of, it's got to be a perfect balance and act between my career and my role as a mom. I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is I want to be able to do what I need to do, but I also want in business, but I also want to be able to do what I need to do as a mom. And I don't want one to step and be over bounds with the other in such a way that I have to sacrifice way more than I want. Like, I don't want to miss this time. You know what I'm saying? My son is 10. I don't want to miss this time at all. Right. So whatever I got to do to leverage and automate processes and have sales funnels and email follow-ups and uh, overnight sales and autopilot sales, I'm here for all of that. And I want to make sure that you have access to this, because in case you want to live a freedom lifestyle, time freedom and money freedom, then I want you to know that it's available to you. Okay. And I am somebody who understands exactly what you want. And I'm going to do my best to give you exactly what you need to get it. All right. So if you guys remember, let's jump into this content. If you remember yesterday, I think it was yesterday, day 62, I gave you a little website, right? I gave you a little website, or maybe the day before. I can't really remember when exactly it was, but either yesterday or day before, I gave you a little website that is called Also Asked, right? Let me go ahead and add this up. Okay. I gave you a little website called Also Asked. This is where you can go and you can type in a search and you can find what people are asking on the internet. And these are topics that you can do videos about, but they are actually what people want answers to. It's not random topics. It's not, oh, I think this would be a great idea. It's not you trying to figure it out from shooting in the dark. It's about the aggregate data that already exists that you can just tap into for free and identify topics that you can create YouTube videos around. Okay. So, as I share with you today, we're going to talk about how to create this content in about 15 seconds. All right. So, let me just share this with you guys. When you type in a topic, right? I've got the United States here. What happens is that it gives the general search term that you have right here, which I have Make Money Online as an example. You can put anything there that you want, but Make Money Online is an example, right? And I just kind of went through, it's like a mind map, right? I just went through some of these and I wanted to keep something, get a topic that was kind of generic, okay? And it wasn't too, I don't know, too specific in such a way where I could just make the point. Okay. So what I did was I came down here and you guys can see this one right here. It says how to make 10K in a month, right? How to make 10K in a month. Now, what I decided to do is because I'm an affiliate of a program that teaches this stuff, like I'm teaching you pieces of it that I know that I've come across and content, things that I've learned and studied. But I'm a part of an actual community and program that deep dives on these type of trainings and these types of strategies. These aren't things that you're always getting just out on, the surface of social media. You kind of have to be inside of the nested groups in order to learn some of these, strategies that people are not just giving away for free unless you know the people. And if you don't know what you don't know, then apparently you can't go after these people and try to study. When I say go after, I mean find them on social media and study from them. Okay. So I'm a part of a community that teaches digital marketing education, right? So it says how to make 10K in a month. So my perspective is how to make 10K in a month with the name of my program, right? The one that I'm affiliated with, right? The one that will pay me daily cash to my account. All right. So how to make 10K in a month? And I put with the Legacy Builders program, right? So that's my general topic, right? How to make 10K in a month, and then I'm going to make it specific with this particular program. All right. So now you've got that. Now I'm talking a lot, and I'm giving you my thought process behind it. But normally this would take a couple seconds, right? It wouldn't take 20 minutes, right? I said 15 seconds. Once you get good at this, you'll go through, you'll just pick a topic. And then what you're going to do is you're going to come over here to ChatGPT. Okay. Now, what you probably want to do is you'll probably want to go ahead and take a screenshot of this right here, right? Go ahead and take a screenshot of this right here. And this is the prompt. This is the prompt. Okay. I am a YouTube content creator that helps people launch a $900 daily paid business following a 2-hour income earning day. Create bullet points for a 5-minute YouTube video. How to make 10K in a month, right? That's the phrase, with the Legacy Builder program. I made it specific, right? Geared towards busy lifestyles with a persuasive tone and emphasize the importance of taking action now. So I typed that in and look at what ChatGPT returned back to me. Okay, let me scroll up just a little bit here. Okay, so what you can see is it says, here's an outline for your 5-minute YouTube video, how to make 10K in a month with the Legacy Builder program, designed for busy lifestyles. So it tells me introduction, 30 seconds. It gives me the hook. Can you imagine making $10,000 in a single month with just 2 hours of work each day? Yes, it's possible, even with the busy schedule, right? Then it says tease it. In this video, I'm breaking down how the Legacy Builder program can help you hit 10K in a month, no experience needed, right? So it's giving me my opening. It's also giving me the bullet points for the topics or the sections that I need to, or the points I need to drive home with my viewer, okay, the person that's watching me. Then it talks about breaking down the 10K goal with the Legacy Builder program. It tells me about 1.5 minutes, right? With this, hold on, let me scroll back up. It tells me about 1.5 minutes with this, right? Oopsie, scroll down a lot, didn't it? There we go. All right. So breaking down the goal. So it tells me multiple streams of income, the blueprint, and replicating success. It tells me steps to get started today. It tells me it should be about a minute. So daily commitment, follow the program, stay focused. Why you need to take action now, right? It tells me about 1 minute. All right. Oh, let me go down a little bit more. It tells me about 1 minute. Urgency of opportunity, no perfect time. Start seeing results quickly. And it's giving me the details of what to say. Okay. Giving me the details of what to say. And then here's the call to action. Ready to earn your 10K per month? Drop legacy in the comments and I'll send you blah, 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 blah. And that's how it works. Okay. So first, I want you to recognize that that is how you're going to get your script. That's how you're going to get the script. Okay. Now, do you need to slave and be a Pulitzer Prize winning author? No, you do not. But do you know how to copy and paste that prompt into ChatGPT? I would assume you do. And if you don't, then you need to go figure it out. Because how can you have an internet marketing business and you don't know how to do things like copy paste? This is a computer type of business. So you're going to have to bring to the table some basic computer skills, right? We can teach you marketing. I can teach you marketing, but I can't teach you, copy paste, highlight, command V, right? That's not my job. I'm not the computer teacher. I'm the marketing teacher. Okay. So you've got that. That's your script. You're good to go. You got your outline. You know what you're going to talk about. You got your hook. You're excellent. Okay. Now you guys know that when you're doing a YouTube video and you get ready to go and post a video, like you're going to take that information that I just gave you and guess what you're going to do? You're going to record your video. You're going to record your video. Now, once you have your video recorded, you got to upload the video. When you go to upload the video, guess what you have to have? You have to have a title. You got to have a description and you've got to have some SEO tags in there, right? So check out how cool this is. So the next prompt I tell it to get for me is this right here, right? It says create, let me scroll down a little bit. Okay. It says create a catchy title for this YouTube video and create the description and include SEO tags to help get ranked. Right? So look what it did. It gave me a title, a catchy title. This is the description that you can copy and paste into the description. You might need to adjust these timestamps after your video is done so that they match up with the topics, right? Because the topics are coming directly from the outline. So it's assuming that you're going to talk about what it said for you to talk about. And you can adjust the actual time stamps for when you begin talking about each of these topics. And then look what it gives you. It gives you the SEO tags that you're going to put in on YouTube, right? Tells you these tags right here. And it's going to help boost. Now, guys, that's it. You got your video uploaded. You got your catchy title. You got your description. You got your SEO tags. And guess what you're going to do? You're going to hit share. You're going to hit publish. Okay. Now, when you do that, your video is going to be live and you're going to be good to go. So then what would be your action step the next day? Anybody have a wild guess? A wild guess of what you're going to do the next day. You're going to do the same exact thing, except what are you going to do? You're going to pick a different topic. Just going to pick a different topic. And you're going to go back. You're going to insert that topic into the initial prompt. And then you're going to tell it to go ahead and to create for you a catchy title for that one, give you the description, and give you the SEO tags. And you're going to have everything you need to copy and paste and make some minor adjustments for what? For the very next video. Guys, this is a 15-second type of thing. Okay. This is all you have to do. You go over to the site, which is also asked. You type in your topic and you get a boatload of bullet points, questions people are asking. You pick one. You go over to ChatGPT. You use prompt number 1 to create your outline. You use prompt number 2 to create your title, your description, your SEO tags. You go, you record the video using the outline, then you come back with your video, you upload it to YouTube, you copy and paste the title, description, SEO tags, you're good to go. And you're going to do that once a day over the next 10 days. That's how you're going to do it. Now, here's the question. Will you? Will you do it? That part I don't know. But have I given you what to do? Have I shown you how to do it? And mind you, both also asked as well as ChatGPT happen to be free. YouTube happens to be free. This particular training I'm giving you happens to be free. Now, imagine if after 90 days of me giving you all of this in-depth marketing training, imagine what you would get as a member inside of our community. Imagine the depth. Imagine all of the how-tos. Imagine all the step-by-step, the hand-holding, the making sure you've got A, B, C, D, and a bow tied on top. What about you actually having all the documentation, all the education that you need right at your fingertips to help you become a better, more educated digital marketer on how to get this type of stuff done? We are not spending a lot of time doing what we're doing. It may look like it, but we are not. We are using resources, we are using tools, and we are using automation to help us create content, post content, and then we just do it consistently over and over and over. Now, imagine getting so good at this that you actually had an assistant to do it. You could hire an assistant and that person would go and they would do all this little stuff that get all your content ready for you for the week. Well, all you had to do was sit down in front of a video, a camera, and record 4 or 5 videos that's already been procured for you in terms of the content. And all you got to do is wait. Then you've got your editor that comes, edits the video, and then it goes back to your assistant who will then post it, put all the necessary documentation in there, and you're good to go. Now, could you imagine a life where once a week you sat down, you recorded 5 videos, and you went on about your merry way because your team, the one that you're building up to be able to have, your team took care of all that other stuff. It's kind of like when Oprah back in the day, like she just show up. She'd show up, she'd do the show, and then she goes back to the room, right? That's what you want. But you gotta know what you're doing so that you can direct other people on how to do what you need done effectively and efficiently. So guess what? When people say you gotta pay the price, that means right now, today, if you're not in a position to do that, you gotta pay this price. You gotta do the work. But it's not even hard work. Like if you are not even willing to do this and consistently doing this can pay off to $10,000 a month or more. And right now you're not making $10,000 a month at your job, but you're working 40 hours a week that requires way more skill than what I just showed you. Do you see that we have a problem? It's a Mayday situation. You're working a lot of hours, not even getting the money that you need. Where here I'm showing you, you only really have to work 2 hours a day, but you got to do it consistently, just like you do your job. You go to your job every day, right? For 8 whole hours. Imagine if you did this every day for two. And you were positioning this content in front of people who are already looking for solutions because you're only doing videos on questions that people are only asking. So you're fighting half the battle right there. Then you're using these resources, these free resources to create the content. That's the other half of the battle. Well, it's probably like another third of the battle. But then you got to get over yourself and then you got to do the work. That would probably be the final piece of what you need to work on. It's just you getting to work. All right. So now I've shared this with you. On tomorrow, we're going to keep moving forward. We're going to keep deep diving these last 30 days. You are going to be on track to earn or to have your first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. That is what we are striving to do. Meanwhile, also closing out our 30K in 90-day challenge, because the goal is to not just do this work for our health. The goal is to do this work because it's our business and our business should generate revenue. So we are looking for our videos to be effective, to be efficient, to solve problems, to be exciting, to reach the people that we want to reach so that we can do what? Generate revenue and make some dang on money. That's what we're doing this for, right? We're going to be helping people along the way. But ultimately, it's not a charity. Ultimately, you're not looking to help people so much while you go broke, right? Ultimately, what you're looking to do is you're looking to help people learn the skill, and we can help you to do that inside the Legacy Builder program in a much more in depth way. So, what I want you to do before we get out of here on tonight, I want you to click on the link right below this video in the description. It says Get the Blueprint. This is the $900 per day blueprint that's going to outline for you literally how to build up your strategy and everything that you have going on such that you are able to produce at least one $900 sale, ramping up to one sale a day. Now, in the beginning, to make 30K in 90 days, you do not need a sale a day. You do not need 30 sales in a month. You only need 12. You only need 12 $900 sales in a month. That will generate for you $10,800 in a month. And if you consistently did that for 2 more months, that would be 30K in 90 days. But the only way that you're really going to be able to knock this goal out of the park is you've got to not only know the blueprint and the strategy, but you've also got to be plugged into the right material, the right people, and the right education. When you click on the link that says give me the blueprint or get me the blueprint, that's going to give you access to exactly how to do it. And then you're going to be exposed to the program that you can immerse yourself into that's going to teach it to you, right? Give it to you straight and make sure you have everything that you need to actually build a daily pay business. Okay. So I am excited that this is available to you. That's why I am going so crazy over these last 90 days to talk to you about this program, because I have seen it help change lives of people all over the world, right? I've seen people make $50,000 in, 6 months. I myself was able to make $30,000 my first 30 days, okay? 30, 40 days, something like that. There's tons of people all over the place that now have made $1 million because they may have been working with the program for a year or a little bit over a year, okay? But what I am saying to you is that there's no shortage of people out here who want to earn money. There's no shortage of people that are looking for answers on YouTube. And there's no shortage of content that you can't tap into those people where you can bridge the gap and be a person to be able to generate the income by actually providing people with the education that they need to take their life and their income to the next level. If you want to help others, but you also know how important it is to help yourself first, you want to make sure you get plugged in with us in the Legacy Builder program. And you can do so by clicking on the link below and getting started with getting that free digital marketing blueprint. All right. Now, moving right along. Tomorrow, guys, it's going to be day number 64. We're going to be right back with some more YouTube juice. I want you to get this done. I want you to get you some topics. I want you to run it through your ChatGPT. I want you to create at least, three scripts, three headlines, three descriptions, and three SEO tag sections. And I want you to have this stuff ready to go so that you can start doing your videos and getting out there. Guys, how can people buy from you if they don't even know you exist? Right? So, with that being said, I want to thank you guys for tapping in and tuning in with me here on day number 63. I will be right back here tomorrow. I will see you on day number 64. Be here or be square. They say be here or be square. That didn't even rhyme, but it's okay. Either way, make sure you subscribe. Subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit the notifications bell so that you get notified next time I go live. Because sometimes I'm able to go live earlier in the evening. Sometimes I'm not able to go live until later on at night. It just depends. So I don't want you to miss it. So go ahead, subscribe to the channel. Be sure to hit the notifications bell. Click on the link, grab the free blueprint. If you're watching this over on Facebook, I'm going to drop the link to the blueprint in the comment section. Okay. If you're on YouTube, it's in the description, but over on Facebook, it'll be in the comment section. All right, guys, I am out of here. Your girl got to get to bed because I got to get my child to school tomorrow and I need my beauty rest. All right. How about that? I'll see y'all tomorrow.